How many times have you been asked to say, oh my God?
Oh my God, Steve. How do I even answer that question? We can't count anymore. We're beyond the numbers.
Well, that's a good thing.
It is a good
You
thing.
made a lasting impression. How did you get the Friends role?
How did I get that? Like all auditions at that time, we used to get the sides on our fax machines, and so that is how that audition came through. And I just, there were many things that led to that moment, but when I did receive that audition, it was just one scene. It was the scene in the coffee shop where she gives these Bullwinkle socks to Chandler, and I thought it was quite funny on paper, and it said "fast talking New Yorker" up at the top, and I thought, yeah, I know exactly who that is, so I'll just go and do that because that seems to be who she is. So that is what I did, and I have a very, very clear memory of that moment. I can't remember most of the auditions that I've done, what it felt like to be in the room. I mean, only the ones that really mattered. But in that case, I really was aware that Marta and there was one person who wasn't there. So I think it was Marta and David who were there the first time, and then or Marta and Kevin, and then David came the next time. But anyway, whatever happened, whoever was there, they sort of leaned back as I began my audition, and in a funny way, and I could see them out of the corner of my eye, and I knew I was not supposed to be paying attention to them, but I could see them, and I saw their body language, and I thought, oh dear, maybe that's not what they were thinking. But anyway, that is the moment that they discovered Janice, and so did I.
Did you base Janice on a specific character or just on the description that they gave you?
I think she's an amalgam of many people that I encountered as a New Yorker growing up.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Including, there's one person in particular that I don't know that I've ever said this, but, there's somebody who used to be at Bloomingdale's who was like, handing out perfume samples and stuff like that. So there was a little bit of her in there.